Hello. How are you today? Well, welcome back to class. It is me, Hermione. You can call me Hermione. So what we'll be teaching today is we'll be talking about spells, charms, transfigurations, jinx, and curses today. So I need you to pay attention, and then we'll be using the wand today to really work on our spells. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about today is what is a spell. So raise your hand. What do you think a spell is? What do you think a spell might be? Okay, good. Yeah. So it's just an action, usually accompanied with an incantation or words to say. Okay, so most spells require wand movement. So leave your wand down, but you're going to have to know how to move your wand correctly. Okay. They also require incantation, which is a word to say, concentration, and intention. So if you don't have wand movement, if you don't have incantation, concentration, and intention, you will not be able to cast a spell. Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about today is a charm. So what do you think a charm is? Yes. Okay, good. Good thinking. Okay, so a charm is a spell that adds specific properties to its target object, creature, or person. It changes what the target does. Okay, so it's a spell that adds specific properties to its target, object, creature, or person, and it changes what the target does. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is a transfiguration. Okay, so a transfiguration spell changes the form or appearance of its target, turns it into something else. Okay. Hence the word figure, changing your figure, transfiguration. Okay. Jinx. So jinx, Jinx. Jinx is a type of dark magic that causes a negative effect. They are typically amusing to caster, causing a minor inconvenience to the target. Can also be used in defense. So it's a dark magic that causes negative effects. And the last word that I want you to know before we start our wands is the word curse. So what do you think a curse is? Okay, good. 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 Okay, so a curse is the worst kind of dark magic. It's designed to affect the target in a strong, negative manner. Okay, so we're going to go through some spells today. So remember, we need our wand, so you have to make sure you're using your wand responsibly today. Okay. okay? And you're going to need to do incantation, the word to say. You need to have concentration and intention, okay? So we're going to do, the first one that we're going to do today is Bam Arda. Okay, and I'm going to draw you an example of what this should look like. So we're going to go up and over. So this is our starting point, the little dot. You're just going to go up straight. Make sure you have your wand. You're concentrating. Bombarda. Okay? So you're just going along the side. Bombarda. And this is the exploding charm. Creates explosions. So you all have a little rock on your desk. And I want you to point your wand. Hold it nice. Whatever hand is dominant. However you'd like. Make sure it feels comfortable. You're going to pretend like you've got a little dot. That's your rock. And you're going to go up and over and say Bombarda, okay? So go ahead and do that. Bombarda. Bombarda. Good. Bombarda. Good. So your rock should have exploded. If it didn't, you might be missing the concentration and intention that you need. Okay. Alright, put your wands down and look up. Okay. So this is called Colovaria, and what this looks like is here's your starting point, okay, with your wand, and you're going to do a little swirl like that you're going around, okay? So Colovaria is a color changing form, so you're going to use it to change the color of your target, okay? So you've got another little rock there. It should be the black rock. I want you to get your wands ready. Make sure you're ready. And you're going to follow. So you're going to do the little swerve and around. Okay, so go down. And you're going to say Colovaria. If you don't say it correctly, your incantation is that good, you will not get it. So go ahead and try it. Change it to whatever color your intention is. Go ahead. Colovaria. 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 Okay, got a few more. Okay. So the next one is called Engorgio. Can you say that with me? Engorgio. Engorgio. And this one looks like this. So you're going to have, there's your starting. You're going to make kind of a diagonal and down. Okay. And the Engorgia charm is an engorgement charm. So it's going to grow things. So it's going to target something and make it swell. So you're going to get your little pebble and you're going to go diagonal down and you're going to say Engorgia. Engorgia, and you're going to make that rock swell. So go ahead. Engorgia. Good. Engorgia. Make sure that you are only doing this to the rock. Engorgia. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Right, the next charm is Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. And this is a disarming charm. So you're going to have to work with your partner here. And it looks something like this. Okay, and what this is it's a disarming charm. So what that means is you're going to use it to remove an object from your target's hand. So if I were to say Expelliarmus. I'm going to start here, go down, go across, and down. Okay, so Expelliarmus. So if you put something in your hand right there, I'm going to say Expelliarmus. Good. Do you see how it made his hand drop? Very good. Okay. Our next spell is Incendio. So here's our starting point. We're going to make kind of a triangle, but then the bottom one you're going to do a little curl. Okay, so Incendio is a fire making charm. So what that should look like is you're going to hold your wand correctly and you're going to say Incendio. Okay, so Incendio. The bottom is a curve. Incendio. And so you can go ahead and get a little pebble. And you're going to go ahead and get that pebble on fire. So go ahead. Incendio. Good. I love all the fires here. Very nice. Great. The next one is called Locomotor. And the spell looks like this. So locomotor. This is a locomotor charm, and it's used to lift the target off the ground and move it around. So you have to make sure that you are doing this correct. So once you've lifted it, you're going to bring it here and go over. And then once you've lifted it, you have to kind of keep using your wand to keep it up. Okay? So what you're going to do now is grab a pebble and then go ahead and try to lift it, but follow this pattern. Okay? So you're going to say locomotor, and your pebble should be in the air after that. And then you need to use your intention to keep holding it up. Okay, so locomotor, and then keep holding it up with your wand, and make sure you're using your intention. Good. Okay, drop it. The next spell is called Loomis. It looks like this. Loomis. So this is a wand lighting charm, and it just lights up the tip of your wand. Okay, so you should be able to see it there. It should be lighting up right there. So Loomis, go ahead and try it out. You're gonna go up, down, kind of like a half-finished triangle, or a third finished, 2/3. Alright, go ahead. Loomis. 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 Good. So you should have your wand should be lit right here. Okay. So this one is called Reparo, and Reparo looks like this. It's kind of like a little swirl, and this is just used to repair any broken items. So you're going to hold your wand and go a little swirl Reparo. So you have a broken pebble, 2 pieces. Go ahead and bring it over and try your Reparo. 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 Good. The next one is called Revealio. It's the revealing charm, and it's to reveal any intruders. So you're gonna go up here, and then you're gonna do a little curve here, and and then you're gonna go like this. Okay, so this one's a little bit more complicated because it's used to reveal magical disguises and intruders. So it can also be used to reveal the concealed nature of something, objects, messages, secret passages, invisible things. So you're gonna go ahead and just go up, curve, down, straight, okay? So you're gonna say revealio, so revealio. Okay, so good, just practice that. Go up, curve, down, go ahead. Good, very good. Okay. Right, so the next one is called ventus, and this is a wind jinx. This is used to create a gust of spiraling wind. So what this looks like, it's just like a V. I'm gonna come here, go down and up, like that. Ventus. So go ahead and try it. You're gonna make a little gust. Start at the circle. Ventus. 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 Okay, the next one is called Wing Guardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa is the levitation charm, and it's just used to levitate objects. So what this looks like is right here. I'm gonna do a little twirl and down. So Wingardium Leviosa. Go ahead and try that. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. This is smart. I can see why you got into this school. Okay. Got some more today. Let's see here. Okay. This is called Accio, and like this. This is to summon an object. This is the summoning charm. So Accio. So you're gonna start here and just do a curve. So go ahead and try it. Accio. 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 Very nice. Okay, the next one is Aloho Morho, and this is the unlocking charm. So it's used to open a lock. Doesn't work on locks protected against this spell though. So it's gonna look like this. You're gonna kind of make a half circle and then come down and around. Okay. So Aloho Amora is the unlocking charm, and it's used to unlock. So go ahead and try it. Aloho Amora. Aloho Amora. Aloho Amora. Good, oh, excellent. I see the intention and the concentration in this class. You're all doing wonderful. Okay. Right. This is Avis, and this is a bird conjuring charm. This is advanced though, so I'm gonna teach you this, but you're gonna really have to practice one if you want this to happen. Okay. So Avis makes birds appear. So you're just going to go, but you really have to concentrate. You have to know the kind of bird that you want. It's not a super easy one. Okay, so I've got one more to show you today, and this is Resto Momentum. Okay, so this looks like kind of like an M, a Resto Momentum, and this is just around the movement of your target. So especially when falling. So what you're going to do is just make kind of like an M. So arresto momento. Arresto momento. So those are the spells that we worked on today. So you will get your book of spells today, and I'll be sending that home with everyone today. And on Monday, since you have the weekend to practice, you will be asked to perform one of these spells. So I might have you come up and do the Avis spell or the Akio spell, but you'll have to make sure that you get it to work. So be studying them and practicing them, and we'll see how you do on Monday.